begin by asking all of you a few questions. Please raise up your hands if your answer is yes. How many of us here today are willing to embrace our difference? How many of us are not embarrassed by our disabilities and are willing to change the perspective of others towards us? Well, as I expected, most of us are not able to do so. Hence, the person I chose to talk about, Jessica Cox. Today, I'm going to tell you about her inspirational life story and also her wonderful achievements. Then, I'll talk about the qualities in her that I look up to. Jessica Cox was born on the 2nd of February 1983 in Arizona, USA. Cox was born armless with a rare birth defect. Her parents, William and Inez Cox, took her to various doctors, but believe it or not, none of them could identify why she was born differently. Cox enrolled in gymnastics at the age of 3. Not only that, by the age of 6 years old, she was already swimming in her backyard and tapping her way through dance classes. Her mother was a huge role model, and she ensured that Cox could do everything normal children did. Cox is now a motivational speaker and has traveled the world sharing her stories. She has traveled to a total of 40 countries, and her most recent one was Ethiopia, which she felt a certain connection to her as there are many children there which are on the same boat as her. Now, I'm going to tell you the wonderful achievements Jessica Cox had. Her most famous accomplishment was learning how to fly in 2005, when she flew a single engine airplane for the very first time via right flight. After 3 years, which would take roughly 3 months for a normal person, she earned her pilot's license on October 10, 2008. Jessica Cox also won the Guinness World Record for being the only person to fly with their feet. Cox now has her own documentary entitled Right Footed, which won the Social Impact Film at the 2015 Hollywood Film Festival. The documentary is about her life journey being an armless kid to where she is right now. The qualities in Jessica Cox that I admire would be her determination to succeed. She knew what she was capable of, and she strove for it. She knew that she wanted to be a pilot ever since she was a little girl, and she didn't let anything stop her. The next quality that in Jessica Cox that I admire is her strength to stand out and be different. In this 21st century, there are many forms of discrimination, whether on social media, in person. Everyone wants their say about something, and it might be negative, but she did not let that stand in her way. She went out there, proved what she can by saying, "Look, I'm armless, but I could do better things that you couldn't even dream of doing." All in all, I hope that the information that I've given you about Jessica Cox has not only let you step into her personal life, as well as provided you with all the information of the wonderful achievements this brave lady had, but it's also given you a new perspective in your life. I hope for all of us here today that we will all find the strength to step out of our comfort zone, explore our talents, and push our limits to what we know we can achieve. I'll end my speech with a quote by none other, Jessica Cox. "It is only human to have low moments in life, because if you don't, then you won't feel the high, exciting times." Thank you.